Well, both the images on TV of the towers that I grew up looking at and visiting when our family would take a day trip into Manhattan and visit the towers. That visual, will always be with me. I have on my desk still a little coaster from one of the TV or radio stations that came in to visit with me to talk about broadcasting issues, and it has on it just an outline of the New York skyline. And of course the most prominent thing in the New York skyline for a long time was the Twin Towers, the World Trade Center. And it has that outline of the two towers, just a simple gold line on a black coaster of the New York skyline. And you get lots of little trinkets and things that people give you, T-shirts and hats and things when you serve in Congress. And you don't end up keeping all of it because you couldn't. But that's something I've kept with me since then. And it still sits on my desk and I use it every day. Thinking of that image of the towers. And I still can't drive in and out of New York. I still can't drive along the turnpike in Jersey City by the Statue of Liberty and look across the river and look at the skyline, and still can't imagine that they're not there anymore. Now they're rebuilding, and there'll be a wonderful memorial there and a new tower. But that image, I prefer not to think necessarily of the image of those towers on 9/11. I like thinking about the image of those towers on September 10th, and that's what I hope I'll keep with me from 9/11.